Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And today I wanted to take a look at Armored Core 6. Now, I've never played an Armored Core game or FromSoft game, but as you guys know, I'm a big fan of space, sci-fi, and mech games. I'm a big fan of Gundam, and it's been a long time since we've gotten a new mech game. So this is actually pretty exciting. FromSoft has a pretty good track record recently because of Elden Ring. They have a good track record in general. So if you're a fan of FromSoft games, this might be something to seriously consider. Now, I feel like I'm a bit late to the party on this one because this came out a little while ago. But honestly, I think it looks pretty interesting. So there are a couple of other trailers on the internet right now, but what I wanted to react to here in today's video is the new kind of gameplay trailer. So the developer put out a gameplay trailer showing you what the actual game is going to be like. So I want to check that out today. So I just want to say before we get into the video, if you guys like content like this, consider liking the video, and if you want to see more videos like this from me, consider subscribing. So without further ado, let's get right into the video and let's check out Armored Core 6. Alright, here we go. Gameplay preview. Okay.
Hello, and thanks for checking out the video. With this footage, we'll introduce our new mech action game, Armored Core 6: Fires of Rubicon. We hope it gives you an idea of this title's mood and gameplay. In a future where interstellar travel is commonplace, our story begins in a distant star system on the fictional planet Rubicon 3.
Okay, I like the way this is set up so
Our protagonist, an independent mercenary, is smuggled into Rubicon in search of a mysterious new substance known as coal.
Your position is great.
Okay, so it seems like right off for the back, sorry for pausing, but it seems like right off from the back, this is basically just throwing us into the start of the game. And I don't know, you guys will have to let me know in the comments down below if you've played any other Armored Core games, but I don't know if this game is a story continuation of the other games or if this is like a brand new story. I also don't know how much story and campaign it will be from games like these. So basically I'm coming at this from completely from scratch. I don't know anything about the franchise. I've never played any of these games. So, if you're a fan of Armored Core, let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think of this game at the end?
135. Off target, but within permissible range. There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Okay, so wait, I do kind of want to pause again to kind of look at this UI a little bit. So it looks like here you have your objective over here on the left. You have some stats down here, repair, I guess that's kind of like your health, scan, expansion, this thing in the middle, different bars, boost, and this looks like your target location. Then I guess you have your altitude and stuff and your speed over here. Looks like a pretty good looking HUD. I like that it's simple and it's clean and kind of like the main focus is on the gameplay that's happening around in the middle. Yeah, let's keep going. That looks pretty cool.
Huge multi-layered stages will let players make the most of their AC's exceptional movement and attack capabilities.
Okay. weapons. And we're right into the game, okay.
It ain't deep! Where the hell did that come from?
Overwhelm enemies with up to 4 weapons simultaneously, equipped to each arm and shoulder.
Liberation Front. They'll get in the way of our work. Eliminate them.
Okay. So, this is just like first impressions type stuff, basically what I'm seeing so far. First of all, I gotta say I like the environments. They look a little bit differently than what I've been seeing online so far. You can see, rocks and landscapes and trees, and it looks like the environment is actually partially destructible, which is pretty cool. Looks like there's, kind of varying terrain. And so far, again, this is still pretty early in what we're seeing, but so far I like there's this kind of like this person talking to you, explaining what's going on. Maybe this is kind of like the intro tutorial, why they're kind of showing it like this. So that's pretty cool. I like that.
Picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
Assault Boost is one of the core abilities at your disposal, used for both traversal and combat.
Okay.
Did you hear anything about what the Corps are up to?
Yeah, they'll be coming soon. You got us on the run.
He's hitting the enemy.
We're being attacked!
Unidentified AC! Return fire!
Okay. Quick look at them.
Take full advantage of your AC's mobility to freely navigate the environment. Use Boost to take the fight to the air, extending combat dimensions beyond the 2D plane.
Is that an independent?
Oh, that's cool. The energy sword.
You're outnumbered 6-1. Use your missiles.
That's the one thing I have to say, like, doing melee in a mech game is just, like, incredibly cool in my opinion, because, again, I'm a big fan of Gundam, and, the beam saber is just, like, the coolest thing. I mean, it is, so unrealistic to have giant, probably $1 million mechanized robots fighting with energy swords, but it's cool. So I haven't played any other Armored Core games, so I don't know if the an energy sword like that is something that is like a staple of the franchise or something, but it's very cool. Glad they added in here. It looks like the implementation is actually very good. So, and the movement, everything seems so fast. It's I'm really digging the way the combat looks so far.
Vertical catapults to gain even more altitude and launch into the action from above.
Okay. Okay, we've got a boss fight. That feels crazy.
Against tougher enemies, deal impact damage to their attitude control system to temporarily put them out of action.
You kind of toggle different parts of the enemy.
This is called stagger. Any attack received in this state is considered a direct hit, dealing heavy damage.
Okay. So they're just showing us everything, they're just getting right into it. This is cool. What we got here? Menus, customization, to change stuff up.
Assembly lets you exchange various parts of your AC at will, including weapons, frame parts such as the head and core, and internal parts for power management.
Oh, okay.
Assembling an AC to fit your own playstyle and strategy is crucial to success.
The legs? Whoa! Wait, so you could just like, you could just get in there and change everything up. Let me go back a little bit here. Let's take a look at this a little bit more in detail. Okay, core part. Weight, EN load, altitude stability, generator output. And that's what the actual part looks like. It's kind of like outlined here in orange. Cool, cool. A little bit back. I want to see like the different legs that they showed you. Maybe I went back too far. Yeah.
Your own playstyle and strategy is crucial to
heavy weight reverse jointed legs for scout ACs. Okay.
success.
Look at that. Tripod leg option developed. Cool. Tank legs. Okay, I'm not gonna pause. Let's keep going.
Got a job for you, 621. This one's a request from the Arquebus Group.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Arquebus subsidiary. The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it. The Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front. Call it the crowning glory of their efforts to militarize into an anti-corporate force. Your attack will focus on the Eye, a giant laser cannon connected directly to the main generator.
Okay.
It's protected by a shield, which is powered by auxiliary sub-generators. These should be your first targets. This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Okay, I like the voice acting. The mission debrief, very cool. So now we're gonna get into it and see.
Time for a little self-promotion, 621. Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember you.
Another thing is, I hear that the game is not open world, that it's kind of like these instance areas where you get a mission and you go and you take the mission, then you load into the area. I'm totally perfectly okay with that. The kind of the way this game is, to me it seems like it makes sense to kind of have like a base of operations where you go out on missions and then you take your mech back to the hangar. That's basically how Gundam was. Like you had the ship and then the Gundams would be deployed and you go out and you do these missions and you do different things. So to me it makes sense to go back to the hangar or whatever where the mech is being stored and then go out on do the missions when you have to. So from that standpoint, I kind of feel like it makes sense that it's not open world. And for me, I don't think it's immersion breaking at all to, you know, go back to a headquarters and then there's where you can maybe change parts and do different things. But yeah, so far it looks good.
Your name.
Main system, activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Alright, let's go.
First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
Here, we're up against an enormous weapon that eclipses our AC in size.
Unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs.
Okay.
Activate the eye. Step away.
Where's it at? Got these enemies. This is good. Is that it? Big boy, okay. Okay.
Confirmed. Strider Lake compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
That's badass. I'm not gonna lie. The smoke effects.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
You gotta target this stuff, okay?
Great. An independent merc.
What happened?
Nice guy who decided to let
Okay.
take care of some
So this is like a different mission. That's cool. I'm glad they're showing us this because again, for someone like me, I don't know anything about the franchise. I haven't ever played any FromSoft games. It's really cool when, in my opinion, when a developer is just like, okay, here's the game. This is what it looks like. This is what it plays like. To me, that's really cool. I kind of like my single player games to be kind of straightforward, and you know, you go in, you have fun, you enjoy it, you do the content, you pass all the missions or levels or whatever, and yeah, you experience the story. I think that's good. I think more games should just be like, you know, here's the game, here's the story, you play it, you enjoy it, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, not every game needs to be like some online multiplayer, you know, always online microtransaction. And that's the thing that FromSoft is getting a lot of praise for. You know, they're not trying to crank out these always online microtransaction games. They're just trying to make good games, and you know, we still need a bunch of developers to do that. And so I think it's really cool that FromSoft is still focusing on games like that. So yeah, let's keep going.
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves.
Some missions will see you partnered up with LIACs.
Okay, that's cool.
One target destroyed.
Well, us free redcoats are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, we'll open some bases next.
Good five. Can't take yourself away from chatting on tag on. Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that
That
damn mouth
energy's
of yours
so
shut?
There's just so much going on. I'm like looking all over the screen.
Code 7-8, requesting backup.
Okay, now we're in another mission.
I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming.
And this is like a different build,
Wipe them
like a
out,
different
621.
Yeah, he's got different legs.
Your mission
on.
objectives will range from protecting targets and information gathering to the annihilation of enemy forces.
50%.
Attacking a watch point.
This was yellow.
You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Like with the dialogue, that you know, that kind of gives me that, you know, kind of. I like that banter with the enemies. It definitely has that kind of, you know, like that kind of anime Gundam vibe, you know, where you're like, you're talking to the enemy pilots and you're kind of like, you know, I'm gonna destroy you type thing. I think that's cool. I think it's really cool that they, you know, they have that much dialogue and story in it. That's cool. I was not, again, I don't know anything about this franchise. I was not expecting that much story type elements in the game, but I'm, you know, pleasantly surprised by it. That seems really cool.
I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
2 repair kits remaining.
Okay.
As your campaign progresses, you'll face a number of dangerous situations, and often be pitted against rival AC pilots in bitter duels. Keep the pressure up in these intense battles. Don't give the enemy a chance at victory.
Nice. To the water. Okay, this is what I was seeing on social media.
Formidable boss
This guy
encounters also await you at the end of certain
optics and
missions.
stuff.
These fights are fast and aggressive, presenting a challenge for even the impossibly powerful AC. By observing the enemy's movements and tells, the player can learn as the battle unfolds. And a good commander assembly will often provide the first step to overcoming even the most daunting foes. We invite players to take on this one for themselves and see what else awaits. Thank you for watching.
Okay.
That concludes our introduction to Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. We appreciate your continued support and look forward to seeing you at launch.
Yeah, that looks sick. When is it coming out? No, it's coming out this year. I think in a month or 2 months. Let's see. Okay, wait. I want to keep looking for a second before I say what I'm about to say. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this Alright, where is it? Oh, I'm blocking it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, shoot. August 25th, 2023. Okay, less than a month. Okay, so you guys, this one thing that I want to say is that a lot of people online are saying that the graphics, they're talking about the graphics. Okay, I think the graphics look good. First off, there were like 2 other videos that the developer released that I didn't react to. I think one of the videos was a trailer. One was like a story trailer, and one was like a launch release trailer. And in the story trailer that I saw, it was like a guy on an operating table, and there was like a fighting going on, and it wasn't really gameplay, so I couldn't really gather too much from it, and that's why I decided not to do a reaction. It was kind of a short video, but the graphics in that look good. But I usually don't like to, you know, do too much reactions to like cinematic stuff. I usually like to react to gameplay, like what I did with my my Starfield video, because there were other Starfield videos that came out earlier that had gameplay, but it was like the game wasn't coming out until later, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna wait until they do a full deep dive and show all the stuff. So this video looks like that video for Armored Core 6. Like, this is the full gameplay. This is what you're gonna get. What you see is what you're gonna get, and I like that. I like it when devs just dive into the gameplay and show you what you're gonna expect. Okay, I think the graphics look good. This is kind of, again, a different type of game that's not really again, I don't think it looks bad, but I think different games have different art styles, and they're gonna have different types of graphics. Now, for what we're seeing here, it looks like it's very fast paced. It looks like there are a lot of mechanics, a lot of depth to like the customization that you could go into with your mech. I think the game was good. You can order it. It's PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4 too. Okay, and Steam. So again, it's for PC, Xbox. I think that's kind of. I think that's sick. You know, is it a Game of the Year contender? I don't know. I think Elden Ring when it came out at a time that we were just desperate for a no BS game. People just wanted to get in and play a good game at the time where there was a lot of, you know, microtransaction stuff, a lot of always online stuff. And again, hey guys, I'm a Star Citizen player. I play Star Citizen, you know, a couple of times a week. I play it very often, and you know, I think it's a good game. I think it's a great game. I like reacting to videos like this to kind of see what else is going on in the industry and to play other games, because at the end of the day, I also like to play other games once in a while. And I think this is kind of cool to do like a little watch party with other people. I like, you know, watching YouTube videos all the time and checking out other great games. So it's cool to watch it together and kind of give my feedback. I think it looks like a good game. I think a lot of people are excited for this game. I think, again, more sci-fi, more options is a good thing. Obviously, at the end of the day, it's been a while before we've gotten another mech game. So really, as gamers, at times like this, you gotta vote with your wallet. If you want to see more mech games, maybe consider checking out this game. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys. You guys have been really cool, really supportive. The channel has been growing a lot, and I really appreciate that. I honestly like creating content, making YouTube videos, and you know, I enjoy you guys. I enjoy the conversation. I go down to the comments, I read the comments, and I really enjoy the discourse, you know, positive. This community is really cool. I like to do the YouTube video stuff. So if you guys want to support me, like I always say at the end of these videos, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more from me, you know. I know I'm just a random guy on the internet, but if you guys, you do want to see more from me, consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me here today, you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Salud.